Other Boy Reaction. Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we're hopping back into Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 6. The Doctor's Daughter. So the last time we left off, it was an okay two-parter. Had some good, had some bad. But we left off with Martha with Donna and the Doctor, and Martha was about to walk out. She said she was fine not going on any more adventures, and then the TARDIS locked her in and is forcing all of them to go on another adventure. Who knows where it's taking them? I think that's going to be very interesting. I'm kind of excited to see the three of them together. And yeah, especially knowing that Martha doesn't want to be there. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see, to really get to see the dynamic between Martha and Donna and the Doctor. But yeah, let's jump right into it.
Oh, clean hands! What's going on?
Huh? What is happening?
This isn't about to check my blood pressure.
What the fuck? Hello. Who is this skinny blonde woman?
Where did she come from?
From me.
What? They just made a person from him?
How? Who is she?
Well, she's my daughter.
What the fuck?
Hello, Dad.
What? Oh fuck! Yes. Oh damn, okay. Why can't the Doctor fight? Help Martha! My god, Martha.
They sealed off the tunnel. Why did you do that?
They were trying to kill us.
But they got my friend.
Collateral damage.
No.
At least you still got her. He lost both his men. I'd say you came out ahead.
Excuse me.
Martha. And she's not collateral damage, not for anyone.
Thank you.
You got that, G.I. Jane?
Right.
I'm gonna find her.
You're going nowhere. You don't make sense, you two. No guns, no marks, no fight in you. I'm taking you to General Cobb.
Oh god.
Now move.
Just gonna help it?
Is it your arm there?
Oh my god.
Is that a yes? Let me examine it.
What's your name? Don't know. It's not been assigned.
Shouldn't have one.
Well, if you don't know that, what do you know? How to fight. Nothing else.
The machine must embed military history and tactics, but no name.
Interesting.
She's a generated anomaly.
Generated anomaly. Generated.
Jen.
Oh, what about that?
Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny. Yeah, I like that. Jenny.
I'm the Doctor, this is Donna.
And I'm Jenny.
Don't think you can infect us with your peacemaking.
With
We're committed
your
to the fight
peacemaking.
to the very end.
Well, that's all right. I can't stay anyway. Gotta go and find my friend.
God. Yes, how can we help you? Like, we need a mate.
Every child of the machine is born with this knowledge. It's our inheritance. It's all we know.
Interesting. That's interesting.
How to fight and how to die.
That is a fucking commentary.
As soon as they're active, we could breed a whole platoon from you two.
I'm not having sons and daughters by some great big flipping machine. Sorry, no offence, but you're not... Well, I mean, you're not real.
Donna.
I'm better than him. I have a body, I have a mind, I have independent thought. How am I not real? What makes you better than me?
Well said, soldier. We need more
Got a
like
point. It's like
you. Know
Westworld.
where to find the source.
Call me old-fashioned, but if you really wanted peace, couldn't you just stop fighting?
Only when we have the source. It'll give us the power to erase every stinking hath on the face of this planet.
Hang on. A second ago it was peace in our time. Now you're talking about genocide.
For
Right.
us, that means the same thing.
Then you need to get yourself a better dictionary.
Oh.
When you do, look up genocide. You'll see a little picture of me there, and the caption will read, "Over my dead body."
And you're the one who showed us the path to victory.
Doctor?
Martha,
Oh,
you're
good.
alive!
Doctor!
Oh my, glad to hear your voice. Are you all right?
I'm with Donna, we're fine. What about you?
And Jenny, she's fine too.
Right. And
Yes, all
Jen,
right.
That's the woman from the machine, the soldier. My daughter.
My
Except
daughter.
she isn't. She's... Anyway, where are you?
I'm in a half camp.
God, the way he looks at her. It's like he really doesn't want to. He doesn't want to let anyone in. He doesn't want to have any attachments.
Two hearts.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Does that mean she's a... What do you call a female Time Lord?
What's a Time Lord?
It's who I am. It's where I'm from.
Is
And
she?
I'm from you.
You're an echo, that's all. A Time Lord is so much more. A sum of
Jesus.
knowledge, a code, a shared history, a shared suffering.
And it's gone now. All of it.
Damn.
Keep quiet and open the door.
Where are you going?
I can hold them up.
No, we don't need any more dead.
But it's them or us.
It doesn't mean you have to kill them.
I'm
She
trying to
gonna
save
die.
your life.
Listen to me. Killing. After a while, it infects you. Once it does, you're never rid of it.
We don't have a choice.
We always have a choice.
I'm sorry.
Jenny.
Oh God.
I told you. Nothing but a soldier.
She's trying to help.
Right. Huh. Huh.
That was impossible.
Not impossible. Just a bit unlikely.
Nice.
I didn't kill him. General Cobb, I could have killed him, but I didn't. You were right, I had a choice.
She's gonna die. No!
Help me! I'm thinking, help me,
Peg
help me,
has a name.
I'm thinking!
It's gonna sacrifice itself. Oh my God! Oh, well that doesn't help. It's gonna die. Oh. Oh, poor thing.
You mean you'll take me with you?
We can't have you here, can we?
Oh, thank you.
Why do I have a feeling like it's not gonna happen?
Careful, there might be traps.
Don, I've been a father before.
What?
Lost all that a long time ago. Along with everything else.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me? You talk all the time, but you don't say anything.
I know.
When I look at her now, I can see them.
7 days.
That's it. 7 days.
Just 7 days.
What do you mean 7 days?
7 days since war broke out.
This war started 7 days ago.
What?
A
What?
week. They said years.
No. They said
It's a generation.
generations.
Huh.
They're all like you, and they're products of those machines.
Oh my God.
Generations in a day.
Yay!
Oh, should have known you wouldn't stay away from all the excitement.
I hate that they keep separating them.
Took the surface room.
Oh, that's the general. We haven't got much time.
We don't even know what we're looking for.
Is it me or can you smell flowers?
What's happening?
The gas
She's gonna get killed.
and trigger the terraforming process.
Oh, he's gonna
What
kill
does
her.
that mean?
It means a new world.
Look out! Oh God, I knew it. I knew it. So predictable.
Jenny, talk to me, Jenny.
So now he can't be with her. Why can't she regenerate? She's a Time Lord.
We've got things to do, you and me. Hey, hey. We can go anywhere. Everywhere. You're my daughter. And we've only just got started. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be more than great. You're gonna be amazing. You hear me, Jenny?
There's no sign, Doctor.
What do you
There's
mean?
no regeneration. She's like you, but maybe not enough.
Oh.
Too much.
Violence all over again. You know, the cycle will just continue if you do.
I never would. Have you got that? I
Remember that! Make the foundation of this society a man who never would!
I'm gonna travel with that man forever.
No, you're not. Forever. She probably felt the same way
Good
at
luck.
one time.
And you. I thought for a moment there you'd finally found something worth living for.
Oh. So what's something worth living for, Martha?
Oh my god!
Hello, boys.
Jenny, what are you doing? Come back.
Sorry, can't
She's
stop.
bad.
What are you gonna do? Tell my dad.
But where are you going?
Is it the master?
I've got the whole universe. Planets to save,
Oh,
civilizations to
no.
rescue, creatures to defeat.
What? Oh my
An awful
god.
lot of running to do.
Oh my god. I'm so glad they didn't kill her off. I like how, you know, the whole episode was a commentary on war and how pointless war is and how, you know, a lot of the time, you know, wars that go on for years, like it reminded me of Israel and Palestine, and like how two groups of people who are actually related, you know, even according to their, you know, their religions, they're related. But they've been fighting for like generations after generations, and you know, the younger people probably don't even know why they're fighting, but you know, they hate each other because their parents hate, you know, their parents hated them, and their parents' parents hated them, and so forth and so forth. And it's just so pointless that, you know, if both sides would just put down their weapons, like in this, but that's never gonna happen. That doesn't happen. That's why, you know, this was a nice kind of happy ending fairy tale, but like that never happens. Like once you start a war, like they're gonna keep going until, you know, like forever. Like it almost never happens where both sides realize that, like, you know, oh, we're fighting for nothing, so let's just stop. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's very wishful thinking. You know, it's a nice message, but unfortunately that's not reality. But I thought the idea was interesting on how, you know, this machine that just keeps creating a new generation, and each generation is already pre-programmed with, you know, hating the other side. And that's exactly how it is. That's how, you know, Israeli parents teach their kids to hate Palestinians, and Palestinian parents teach their kids to hate Israelis. And it's like why? Like, whatever happened, you know, decades ago. It didn't even happen to you. I mean, unless you were like personally affected by someone from the other side. But like a lot of them are not. A lot of them have just grown up hating the other side just because their parents, their grandparents, their great-grandparents, and, you know, because they hated each other. And it's so pointless. But, you know, it's just like never gonna stop until both sides decide that they actually want peace. But there's always gonna be someone that doesn't want peace. So there's always gonna be someone that hates. And it's almost like, and it's what's twisted is that General Cobb, he thought the only way to get peace is if you just obliterate the enemy, you know, the other side. And that's how a lot of people think. You know, they think, oh, well, we'll have peace once, you know, all our enemies are gone. But, like, you're always going to have another enemy. So there's no such thing as peace. And you're certainly not going to get peace by killing, by fighting. The only way to have peace is to stop fighting. Well, actually the only way to have peace is for everyone to agree, but like that is impossible too. So even, I mean, that's why it's such, this episode is such wishful thinking, because even if both of those sides, both of those different species, they laid down their weapons for the time being, but there's always going to be a General Cobb. There's always going to be someone, even after all that, there was still someone who thought differently and didn't want to stop fighting and didn't want to stop hating. There's always going to be someone who hates. So even though the Doctor, you know, told them, make this like, you know, a generation that never kills, that never fights, there's always going to be someone. So, I mean, but we always have to strive to make that our goal, not to fight, not to kill, but there's always going to be someone that ruins it for someone else. I hated that, that they once again separated Martha from the Doctor and Donna. It's like, why couldn't she be a part of that? Like, she really had nothing to do. She got to know that Hath, and it died saving her, which was kind of interesting. But I mean, really, she didn't even help out. Like, they didn't give her a chance to do anything. She just went outside, she went above ground, and then met up with them again. It was like, what was the point of that? She really had no point, you know, in this episode, which was kind of a waste of her, unfortunately for me. I mean, at least she got to have one last adventure, I guess, but it wasn't even with the Doctor. I don't know. Actually, I guess Martha's part was to show us that the Hath aren't just like these villains, because otherwise, how would we have known that? If we had never seen any of her scenes with them and seen, you know, that one Hath save her life, if we had never seen that, we would have just assumed that, like, these are, you know, typical, you know, aliens who are coming to destroy the humans. We wouldn't have seen that, you know, there's no good or bad side. They're just both fighting because, you know, it's just, that's how it's always been for them. So I guess Martha kind of was needed for that. Yeah. I just wish that she had more time with the Doctor, but I guess she was needed because, yeah, otherwise we would have just seen the human side, the human perspective, and we wouldn't have seen that kind side of the Hath, and yeah, the whole episode would have been one-sided, and so I guess she was needed in that aspect. And then, you know, it was interesting to see how the Doctor reacted to having a child again, because, you know, we heard that he had children before. He's been a father before. He's been a husband before. And, you know, it scares him because we all know that he doesn't like opening his heart to people. He doesn't want to get hurt. He doesn't want to see other people get hurt. He doesn't want to form attachments that, you know, down the line they get killed, just like what happened, except she didn't actually die, or she regenerated. Does she regenerate because she's a Time Lord? But her regeneration was different, though. Maybe it's because she's not full Time Lord. Like, it wasn't like a full blast, like, out of all, you know, orifices, like the Doctor. It was just like out of her mouth. Was that because she's only part Time Lord, or is it because, or was she taking the energy from, you know, the terraforming? Like, it looked like the same energy. Is that what regenerated her? I don't know. How interesting that she's just gonna be out there. Maybe she'll see them every now and then. So there's another Time Lord now. I'm surprised they didn't like give her her own show, Dr. Jenny. How interesting. But you know, there's some emotional stuff, and you know, because he actually thought that his daughter died, and he came to finally at the end accept her as his daughter, and not just like this thing, not just this clone, this experiment anomaly. You know, it was kind of interesting how she was saying how, you know, what makes me different than you. You know, I have a body. I think, you know, I have independent thought. She has feelings. Like, how is she different? Like, yeah, she was created in one day, but I mean, she's here. It seems like the Doctor has a hard time sometimes accepting things like as they are. Because he always has a picture in his mind of how things should be, but it's almost like, and he's supposed to be this genius. He doesn't really see sometimes that like, that he doesn't know everything. Like he didn't, because he had the same reaction to Jack. Like he kept saying, like you're not supposed to exist. Like this isn't supposed to happen. But he does exist, and Jenny does exist. Like this is, like it's happening. Like you can not like it, but you can't deny that it's happening. And you know, he eventually realized that with Jenny, which was kind of beautiful. And what really changed his mind was when she said, you know, like I could have shot and killed General Cobb, but I didn't. She made a different choice, and that's what, you know, changed his mind. It made him see like, oh, well, there is some hope for her, and maybe she is like me. And because he just thought, you're just this thing that was bred to kill, and like that's not what I'm about, and or that, at least that's what he doesn't want to be. And when he saw that she could choose for herself and she made the right choice, the choice for peace, you know, he had this fatherly pride, and you know, so that was kind of beautiful. I just wish they had more time together. You know, they really do not have time in these 45-minute episodes, you know, for much, you know, character development and relationship building. But now that we know that she's alive, I'm guessing we're going to see her again at some point, and, you know, that's going to be amazing when she finds him again. Wait, or maybe, no, maybe we won't see her again, because she doesn't have a time machine. She has a spaceship, so she's still in her time. So the only way we'll see her again is if the Doctor goes back to that time period, whatever year that is. So I wonder if we're going to see, maybe we won't see her ever again. Maybe she'll just be out there. I don't know. I hope we see her again. Interesting. But yeah, that was Doctor Who. For the most part, I enjoyed this episode. Yeah, if you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, thank you. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye.